What's going on, hooligans? Thank you so much for tuning in and wandering on back to the channel for another episode of our WWE 2K23 MyRise playthrough of The Lock. Well, alright, so if you were watching our last playthrough, we became a champ. We became a dual champ, holding the IC title and 24/7 title. However, due to a technicality, apparently Matt Riddle was never the champ, so it went back to Riddle, and that entire storyline was pretty much for nothing. So we re-catch up with Z in the middle of our Evolution storyline. Thanks again for tuning in and hanging out. Let's get right in to the wrestling action. Adam Pearce, Woods, 4 upgrade points. Check the Soch. Hold on, nothing. Alright, let's go see what Mr. Pierce has got for me.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
We're a 3-hour show, and sometimes you just need to book a match. And it's already been a long day. So in that spirit, would you be a team player and step into a fatal 4-way tonight? I do not have a good reason to pitch you, but picking up a win never hurts.
Wow, you sold that so beautifully. I'll do you salad, Adam. Tommaso Ciampa? Oh. He comes out in that weird lime green attire. Lime green and pink.
The following is a fatal 4-way match.
Weird.
Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in.
He's a Scotty, so you gotta like him.
Tommaso Ciampa.
Alright, we'll skip him. Cedric Alexander?
Here comes Prime Alexander. And his opponent.
Ooh, okay.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric
Bring it.
Alexander. An excellent high
Dominic Mysterio.
family lineage, but now is looking to make his name
619.
at his family's expense. And from San Diego,
Looks like it's pre-Judgment Day.
weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominic
Dude, Mans even did the same thing his dad did. Come on, couldn't even get your own stage presence? Brother.
SummerSlam. You could not ask for a higher pressure situation. Taking a good look at the new face of WWE, it's The Lock. So, you think you're untouchable? Word life.
Damn, the pyro didn't go off.
Wisconsin weighing in at 200.
Ooh, 2 Scotties in this match? A rarity.
The Intercontinental Champion has his hands full tonight against 3 of WWE's finest and one of my
Ooh.
favorite matches. Fatal
And immediately just drill Cedric in the face with a super kick.
Adam Pearce's head on this one. Why these 4 superstars?
Attempt to win the Fatal 4-Way. I will.
Mysteries are best left unsolved, Saxton. Punch.
Okay.
Time to flip it. Ball switch.
Drop you. Tommaso, since you're in the ring, I'm going to destroy you. Like those 2 fools.
Oh, God. Face first.
Have some fun on the outside. Get up.
Handle suplex.
3 down.
Cedric looking to embarrass his opponent. Punch. Nasty. He's looking a little off balance. Yeah, but I think he's got a lot left in the tank, Cole, which he's going to need to
There we go.
maintain.
Off the rebound.
Top against these 3 other men.
The standing Spanish fly is so sick.
Table's getting shaky. That's because Byron is quivering in fear next.
Which one is this? Ooh, the Swanton. Oh. I like how his body turned after I hit him.
Back into the ring.
Oh, hey, Dom.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Cedric. Uh-oh, I'm going to piss them all off by kicking everyone.
Swinging neck breaker into a handstand splash. Wow.
Okay, he's gone. actually.
I think we're gonna see it. No.
Yeet.
Bloody cross. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
Okay.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Go back in. Cedric, come on. I was telling. Uh-oh. I thought I was going to have enough time.
He saw that coming from Cedric. Roundhouse kick. He's taking some good hits. Bullseye.
I didn't even mean to hit Dominic with that.
Uh-oh.
Tommaso, stop it.
Oh, he retaliates. Sent into the corner. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Scoop exploder. Where that dropping the elbow out one after another. Just punishing their opponent.
Who's going to walk in? Who wants to walk in? Who wants to walk in? No one? Ooh. I mean, if they're just going to leave Tommaso Ciampa just chill there, then I'll hit him with a little bit of a one-winged angel. He kicked out. Didn't even matter anyways. Well, that was a waste. Dom, stop it.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. And that was a precisely measured attack. Setting foot in the ring now.
Oh, he missed. There was an attempt. Stop it.
Look at this. Takedown. Armbar locked in, and the ropes forced
Damn it.
the break. He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
A bit of a rainmaker. Elevated stomp. What are we gonna do here? Ooh, the spike DDT. Made famous by none other than Randy Orton. Oh, shit. Whoops.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Damn it. Damn it. Huh? Well, that works.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Raw drop kick.
Damn it.
Avoiding contact.
Come here.
Clothesline hits its mark. He can't take any more of this. This match
We both have the same idea.
Cedric needs to find out
Come on, get him up.
what he's known for. Oh, nasty.
Hey.
Bicep
Ow.
knee to the face.
Tommaso. No, no, no. Now is not the time to roll out of the ring. Dominic.
Counters. This could be an
Dominic.
opportunity.
Get out of here.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade right across the face. Face first into the barricade. And that was a hell of
What?
a DDT there.
Okay, someone just got bloodied and they just got back up. Was it Dominic?
Tucks his tail between his legs and gets out of
And everyone rolls out.
Heading back to the ring. Ice in Ciampa's veins right now. He doesn't give a damn if his opponent gets a breather. It's just more time for him to punch.
Poor Dom. Oh, he is bloodied. He's just getting destroyed. No.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much.
Blocked. Oh. And he gets caught with the hook kick.
This won't win the match, but it's one
Get him up or something. No. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that was a perfect time.
Punishing their opponent. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this. Yeah, Dominic.
Roll through, roll through. Make him submit. Middle of the ring.
Goodness. Good night. Will, he's gonna
Oh, Cedric almost got there. But not enough time. Dunzo, Dominic.
picks up the victory in impressive fashion. Here is your winner, an absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight. We saw something special from each of these men tonight. I thought
They fought outside the ring. I took advantage of it. Upgrade points 6 and then 10% to grapple offense. Let's take a look at the Soch. Well, that match was certainly a thing that happened, wasn't it? Oh, come on, Adam. That was actually a good match. A bit of a pessimist, isn't it? And I don't think we can upgrade anything yet. So let's talk to Xavier.
What are you doing here?
It's a bit rude.
I'm here as a representative of the New Day, the longest tenured faction in WWE. Kind of like welcoming a new neighbor who just moved in. It's become our custom to welcome
I'm in the way a
all
little
new
bit.
factions to WWE. There's even a gift basket coming for you and your Evolution friends.
Ooh.
Full disclosure, Retribution broke up before we could give them theirs, so we repurposed some items. Be sure to check the expiration date on those summer sausages.
Man, you could even just take those out if they were expired. But hey, appreciate you, Woods.
Thanks, I guess. I'll let the other guys know you stopped by.
If you ever need any tips on how to stick together as long as the New Day has, just let me know. Faction longevity and continuity not only equals success in the ring, but also outside. Have you thought about branding opportunities?
Yeah.
We've mainly been focused on in-ring success.
True.
You know, winning championships.
Think bigger. Evolution branded suits, collared shirts, pleated pants, shiny shoes.
Ooh, shiny shoes.
Okay, maybe your faction doesn't lend itself as well to merchandising, but maybe it's something
Oh, I'm
as
in the way
simple
again.
as being on the cover of the WWE 2K video game.
Sick.
New Day has that honor this year, but
Oops, sorry.
if you play your cards right, that could be Evolution for the next game.
I'm in. Give me that. Give me that.
Why is New Day on the cover of the game?
question.
Evolution has the Raw Tag Team Championships, and I'm Intercontinental Champion. You have nothing.
New
kinda
Day
rude.
is a proven commodity. We've held tag team gold over 10 times, and we'll get those back soon enough. Maybe I'll even take your Intercontinental Championship too.
No
Would be a
chance.
nice moment to feature
No
in the game's
chance.
New Day showcase mode.
Thanks for all the advice, but we're handling everything just fine on our own.
Okay, well, I tried. Don't come crying to me in 6 months when your faction breaks
Does
up.
this mean I don't get to fight him?
Bar and Mace did that, and it was super awkward.
Damn it. So you have to threaten them.
I've been thinking about our last conversation, and it left a bad taste in my mouth.
Or
Kind of like everything in that gift basket you sent us.
See? That's what I'm talking about. Rude.
If you thought that was rude, you have no idea what we're capable of.
Again with the threats. I don't know why I try with you.
new to the game. I'll take it. That's hilarious.
That's it. It's perfect. That's gonna look great on the game cover. Nice. New
Biggie.
Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
Oh, Evolution.
You want to threaten us, huh? These are our titles. This isn't a game.
Dude, we just knocked out Creed. Mans was just grooving out. We just decked him. But hey, a feud with the New Day? Due to the attack by Evolution on the New Day, there will be a series of singles matches between the two sides on Raw. If New Day can win 2 out of 3, they will earn a Raw Tag Team Championship opportunity. Okay. 2 out of 3 matches? Kind of like only 2 out of 3 members of Evolution were involved in this. Wow. Okay then. And still nothing yet. Okay, back. Talk to Slade and
You want to explain
Randy.
what the hell that was all about?
Blame New Day.
New Day threatened us, so I didn't really have a choice. I had to show them what evolution is all about.
No. That's not how this works. How clear do I have to make this? I call the shots in Evolution. You might be the lock, but you're not the leader. And Slade, you're not off the hook either. You went along with his stupid plan.
No, you're right.
I know I'm right. Have a mind of your own.
Slade, come on.
Stop being a follower. It's what's held you back your entire career.
Savage.
Understood.
All right, enough about that. We need to focus on these singles matches before the situation gets any worse. It'll be me against Kofi. Gabe, you've got Big E. And Locke, you're up against Xavier Woods. Don't blow this. Again.
I can't even face Big E. Come on. The New Day welcomes Z and Evolution to Raw. And this is what we get. No more gift baskets. Yeah, we're going to be sending fish baskets. Is that a thing? You know what? We're going to beat your butts. Technically, we only have 2 out of 3 butts to get a title. We only have to beat 2 out of 3 of their butts to get a tag title match. Yeah, but let's beat all 3 of their butts anyways. 100. Punch. Well, you guys can try. Yes, it is.
Put on your smile and eat your positivity up, because here comes Xavier Woods.
Taking you down, Xavier.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come. So,
I think you're untouchable. No. Well, maybe.
with a path to the Raw Tag Team titles hanging in the balance, the New Day's Xavier Woods will be giving the Intercontinental Champion everything he's got tonight. And it still might not be enough.
Beat Xavier Woods to score a win for Evolution. I will try.
To earn the New Day a tag team title match. Is it me, or does the Lock seem to be in the thick of the action every week? You have to wonder if it'll eventually take a toll. He goes for the quick pin. And he breaks the pin right away. Not too early for that.
Come on.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook
Oh, no.
coming. Byron's gonna love this. A dude buster. There's a
The
certain
dude
amount of
buster.
anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Missed timing with that springboard. Super
What?
kick.
How did... Oh, he just no-sold my super kick. Come on, Xavier. Thought we were cool.
Jarring impact. Super kick.
There's no way that felt good.
And Xavier Woods reverses. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Damn it.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Oh, shit. I'm so tall, I punched over him. Oh, my...
And Xavier Woods
Okay, Xavier.
says it's time to turn up.
I pressed the wrong button.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Yes, jump. Jump, little man.
Up high.
Haha.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring. Guys,
There we go. What a catch.
for comfort here. You've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
What? No.
He's absorbed some damage already. No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Here. Let me help you. Let's go back into the ring. Hey. Buddy. Shit.
He's able to sidestep there. And that was
It's like I keep missing every single grappling one I go for. Oh, the whippersnapper.
my, oh my, what elevation. Oh, that didn't go as Lock designed. Here comes Michael. Byron, you should try this once. Night.
No, don't try that, Byron.
No thanks. Oh, just turn that around. Ooh. Off the turnbuckles. What's he gonna do? Lift
A little bit of frog splash.
Dropping the elbow, one after another. Just punishing their opponent. Wow.
A little bit of line salt action. Get him. Let's see, do we do the power bomb?
Uh-oh.
Oh, the diving little headbutt. All right. Now we're gonna finish it. Mini RKO, roll through, and destroy. Oh no. There we go. Bye, Xavier. Mans has a sign in the front that says I can't see, and he's in the front row. Alright. Again, another one.
In life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
He never stood a chance. Despite Z defending Creed, Randy Orton and Gabriel Slade lost their matches, resulting in the New Day earning a tag team match at Survivor Series. Okay. I know I said we were going to beat all three of them, but I'll settle for two if it means you get the championships. My bad. New plan. Beat their butts at Survivor Series, then have a new WWE 2K cover shoot with the tag team tag titles. Man, of course they dropped the ball. Hey, you guys messed up. I bet I'm gonna get some backlash for it, right?
Damn it! I had that match won. They just got lucky against you guys. What I did against Xavier as a
He'll be a
preview
team
of how
player.
the tag title match will go. We'll beat them when it matters.
Congratulations. You did your part in trying to get us out of a situation that you stupidly got us into to begin with. All over what? Some jealousy over a video game? We care about championships in Evolution. Get your priorities straight.
I am the champion.
That is what I care about.
Okay, well, you're gonna get a chance to prove it. I got word that it's gonna be all three of us defending the championships against the New Day in a 6-man tag.
I look forward to showing you what I'm capable of. We will not lose.
Finally, a weird response. Go-to match. Let's do it. Let's win. Oh, and we're at Survivor Series.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 690 pounds. Evolution. Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight. So this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books.
Kind of a dope entrance.
WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
Dope.
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the New Day is here. I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment. And introducing the challengers at a combined weight.
And feel the power. I never heard that before. That's cool.
Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods. The New Day. Byron, I thought you didn't eat carbs. Why make it
All right, here we go. War games, and there's only one.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins. If you're a fan of high-octane sports entertainment, it doesn't get any better than Evolution versus the New Day for the Raw Tag Team titles. The Intercontinental Champ may have held his own against
Help Randy and Gabe
Woods,
retain their
but
titles.
the New Day is coming into this 6-man tag match with all the momentum. There are rumors of friction within Evolution. We'll see if that affects the outcome here tonight.
Sorry, Kofi. Oh no.
Jarring European uppercut.
Ooh, that signature backbreaker.
Oh, man. And a stop to the gut, too. You can see the dominance on display by Orton. Kofi has to rely on his veteran instincts to come back. Boom!
I don't know why you're focusing on Big E, but why not, dude? There's a shot for you too, Xavier. Just for standing there. Ow. You tried.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy. Shot after shot, they're slamming their face down.
There was an attempt. Oh no.
Punch lands.
Oh shit, he's already bloodied.
Could have caused a bad cut on Kofi.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Or just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Nope, get up.
Discouraging results for Kofi. And Orton's turned the match in his favor. And that one misses the mark. And that definitely
Hey yo, what the
solid impact.
Kofi, why you hitting me for?
Knees back suplex. Ouch.
Damn it. Oh, he's gonna roll out. You wiener.
Tag is made.
Alright, Gabriel Slade.
Puts the brakes on Slade.
And Slade knew that was coming.
Oh shit, come on. You gonna hit him? What are you gonna do? Oh, okay. I couldn't tell at first who actually was gonna be able to pull the move off.
Clothesline after
Oh, he's doing another one?
crushed in the corner with a second clothesline. Boom, impact. The elbow counters that.
Kofi, you're just not doing so well, bud. It's okay, I'll throw you into the corner so you can leave.
Chinoku driver.
And he gets
Yeah, there you go.
tag.
DDT. Boom.
Oh, kick connects.
Get to work, Slade.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Big E's the powerhouse to the group.
Now the leverage in this match is in Slade's
Powerhouse.
Every form of offense Big E attempts is being neutralized.
Yeet.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Incoming, big clothesline connects, and more to come. Incredible!
He's still on his feet.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. Boom!
The challenger's looking shaken.
You gonna get him?
Uh-oh, part one. Gonna be looking for the trifecta. There's two.
Two.
Still holding on. There it is. The Chimeraplex is complete.
The Chimeraplex, that's what he calls that? Hey, whatever works.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Uh-oh.
Slade is picking
Back
up
suplex.
steam.
Suplex, spine crushing.
Oh, damn. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to try and pull off a finisher. That's not good.
Spinebuster.
No.
Champ meets the count early.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before
Damn it.
a one count. It's stunning.
Slade, you could use some speed, brother.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Well measured.
He's getting like
He switches it back.
everyone I feel like is faster than him.
Looks like a sitting duck right now.
Oh my god, he missed.
Slade plotting here. Face first. Can it be?
What a move.
Reign continue?
You're gone. You're gone. You know what? I'm gonna make sure I get the win.
Tags him in.
Damn it.
Impressive counter.
Impact to the stomach. Right on the mark. Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into
Ooh, wheelbarrow neck breaker. Damn it.
Great reaction from Kofi.
You want some of this? Ow, okay, maybe not. Come here, Biggie.
This is just outrageous power.
Imagine Biggie just getting lifted like that, dude, for real. Oh.
Countered with a stiff headbutt.
Let me go.
Fought off with an elbow.
Ooh, double edge.
Buster. Oh my God. The upper hand now belongs to Lock.
Oh, what are you doing?
Desperate need from the top.
That's not what I thought he was gonna do.
Lights out. Cyclone kick. Shot to the midsection.
What are you gonna do? Oh.
Oh my.
Bing. Hit him again.
Oh man.
Hit him again.
And Lock gets surprised there.
And Woods puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting
Nope.
against him.
But Woods still has more to do.
Damn it.
Hopefully in his favor.
Come on, put me down. Oh, he's gonna do some squats. Okay.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Nope, that was the wrong person. Oh,
Slingshot somersault plancha.
Jesus.
The devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Scoop exploder.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Come here, Biggie. Come here.
Finishing this.
Oh no, someone's on the apron.
Dragon Slayer. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I got him to tap before he got in.
Tap out.
Tap out or knockout.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, and the new Raw Tag Team Champions, Evolution.
And new?
Amazing victory here tonight. A win's a win, and it's also all
We,
that
we
matters
walked in with the
here tonight.
titles. I'm so confused. Too sweet. Sweet. Now we got 22 points. All right. Let's do. Yeah, defense is probably the only one. No, let's do resilience actually. We're 94 overall. Social media. Chosen again, this guy. Lots of talk about wrestling video games lately. Reminded to buy the only game that matters, PWJ, where you can play as me, Chosen. Alright, whatever, bro. Evolution managed to retain their Raw Tag Team Championships over the New Day. But is there trouble brewing already? I've seen this one before. Same Big Dave. Same big trips, and despite the setback, New Day continues to be a solid unified team. These other factions will never learn. Aye. Then DMs. Everything good with you and Randy? No, it can be difficult, but he's seen and done just about everything. Trust him and the process. Trust the process. If you say so, Sean. Tavish, what you got for me, brah? I've heard talk that not all is well with Randy and Evolution. Need me to fly over and knock some sense into him? Thanks, but save your frequent flyer miles. I got this. I like this. Choosing to handle your business yourself.
You've got some guts showing up here.
For real, bro.
Not really. See, Evolution and the Hurt Business don't have an issue. Until now. What it comes down to is you chose the wrong company. In more ways than one.
Of course.
That decision is going to cost you your Intercontinental Championship.
No, it's not.
And how is that going to happen?
One word. Omos. You don't stand a chance against him.
Didn't they beat him already?
I'm not scared of Omos. Name the time and place, and I'll be there.
For real.
Hold up. There's no need to rush things. Let's get to know each other a little better. Do our due diligence. What I'm thinking is, first you have a non-title match against Carmelo Hayes. Sound good?
I guess.
Doesn't matter to me, because it's all going to end the same. Me walking away Intercontinental Champion.
Okay, Lock. We'll see.
Omos famous. Clever title. Interfaction action is moments away as Carmelo Hayes takes on Z in a non-title match. Alright.
Okay, Gabe, you know the deal. I want you out there for this match to make sure the Hurt Business doesn't get involved.
Good idea.
Got it.
Wait, do you really think that's necessary? I can handle myself fine. And what's the worst that can happen anyway? A DQ and I get some shots in on MVP and Omos?
Or they get some shots in on you and weaken you before your title match against Omos. Come on, use your head. Gabe, you're going out there with him for that match. I don't want to hear another word.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
Go.
He's coming up with Omos.
Mellow is money. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by MVP.
Oh, his ring gear's actually pretty sick.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
A man destined to be top dog. It's the Lock.
So, you think you're untouchable?
Sorry, Melo, you ain't beating me, bro.
The Lock and Carmelo Hayes are squaring off tonight in a hotly anticipated non-title match between two superstars destined for greatness.
The Lock has more than just his IC title with him tonight, as Gabriel Slade will be joining him at ringside.
Is Randy Orton losing trust in Locke's ability to get it done all by himself?
Damn it.
Or maybe he sent Gabe out to keep an eye on MVP? It's hard to get inside the mind of the Viper.
Clothesline. They've got their opponent. What's in store now? All the way.
Ooh, gut wrench dominator.
Cutter. He's feeling the effects of that
Damn it.
last hit. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. The springboard attack fails to land.
Damn it, MVP. The fuck, bro.
How's that for a counter?
Leave me alone, MVP. I wish I could dive outside the ring and take him out.
Ooh, devastating kick.
I like how he said they were going to make sure that he didn't get involved, and the first thing he did was get involved.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity to fight back.
I am afraid of what we are about to see. Oh, man. Slingshot DDT off the apron.
Driven into the barricade.
Snake eyes! Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Twisting.
He missed.
I don't care how bold you
Oh, he's okay.
Missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility. Medical attention might be needed out here.
Swanton?
Finish it off. You gotta be kidding.
There's no way he would have made that.
Taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Tossed back into the ring. And the Lock has picked up the pace.
A killer instinct.
Again, MVP, what are you doing? Oh, damn. Good hit. Good combo.
And the confidence and cockiness of Hayes on display. Maybe that will shut him up. Driver spiked him.
Damn it, I missed.
Big punch to the body. Face first, lethal combination.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
How has MVP not been thrown out or something? Right on the money, too. Get out of here, Mello. Come on, drop kick. I'm so long, my leg's so long, it slid right underneath the oh. I'm sorry, bud. Went right underneath the rope there.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's going for it all.
To the sky. Frog splash, nailed it.
Get him up.
Long way up in the electric chair.
Boom. One. Wing it. Angel.
Here is your winner, Z.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever
Easy peasy.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as
After last week's preview, a huge Intercontinental Championship clash takes place tonight on Raw as Z defends against Omos. Alright. We've done all the advanced scouting we needed, and now the Giant Omos winning the Intercontinental Championship is just a formality. Business is about to pick up. No, it's not. I refuse.
All right, let's get this out of the way. I know you didn't want Gabe out there for your last match, but this is too big to risk anything. So I'm going to be in your corner to make sure you hold on to your title.
What's your deal? Do you think I can't win without your help? If you've forgotten, I was champion long before we joined up.
This is
Our
true.
goal in Evolution is to hold championships, and we do that by any means necessary. So I'm not saying you need me to win, but I'm going to be out there to make sure it happens. You know Hurt Business will be doing the same thing. We'd be stupid not to.
Look, I realize they have numbers just like us, but I know I can handle myself. So I'm asking both of you to just stay in the back.
No one's gonna think any less of you if you have someone in your corner.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get jumped and
This isn't
lose?
the time to prove a point. So why are we even having this conversation?
Gabe would say whatever you wanted him to, but I'm not like that. Yes, we're part of a team, but I'm a future world champion. The Phenom, right? So I need to prove to you and myself that I can do this. That Evolution isn't some kind of crutch propping me up. You said I could trust
Set
this
yourself
when I
apart,
joined
kid.
Evolution, and now you need to trust me on this.
Message received. You clearly know what's best for you. Good luck.
Uh-oh.
One of the tallest competitors.
At least they didn't. They have Omos's old theme song, the good one.
History. The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived. It's the man who might transform WWE forever. The Lock.
So, you think you're untouchable?
Word life. This is basically
the Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
All right, here we go.
What a night for the Lock as he stands alone without his Evolution teammates to defend his Intercontinental title against the biggest threat the Hurt Business has to throw at him.
Wear Omos down with strikes and grapples.
No two ways about it. Omos is a gigantic weapon.
Can do.
Anything else that exists in all of WWE. Omos may be
So it means something's probably gonna happen when I lose my title. That's my guess.
MVP and Carmelo Hayes, who can make their presence known at any time tonight.
Look out! Senton! That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear,
Come on,
absolute
Omos.
reckless abandon.
Reaching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
Come on.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
taking on
Oh
some
no, I
offense,
missed.
but he expected as much.
Lock launching attacks left and right.
Yeah, Omos has to
MVP or wiener, dude.
Face buster plants him. Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
A little insult to your injury.
Oh, timely counter by Lock. Cyclone kick.
Climb the top rope. 1 sec.
Brutal face buster.
Okay.
The champion's looking to take things to the air here.
But Omos has recovered and grabs a hold of him.
The Lock's trying to free himself.
And he does, but the referee got taken out.
Can the champion capitalize on this opening?
MVP making his presence known.
Well,
Well, it looks like the Hurt Business are the ones who are
that's
gonna
unfortunate.
capitalize.
Choke slam down to the mat.
Omos with a pin attempt.
The referee's coming too.
1, 2, 3.
He did it.
We have a new giant Intercontinental Champion.
Ultimately, the combined effort of the Hurt Business is too much for the Locks to handle, which makes you wonder, where was Evolution?
Oh, that blows.
Now MVP and the Hurt Business are taking it to the former champion.
Well, there goes my IC title, and I just got my ass kicked.
Gabriel Slade, their teammate, just got beat down.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Omos. But I agree, there's definitely something off with Evolution.
Where's Orton and Slade?
For
We
real.
were just heading back towards your locker room.
Hey, what the hell was that all about? Where were you?
You told us to stay in the back. Remember?
Yeah, I said stay in the back for the match. But then, in case you missed it, the Hurt Business attacked me. I could have used some backup there.
Can we get some privacy?
No, I want everyone to see this. What's your deal? Are you trying to send me some kind of message?
Actually, we were on our way out to help you, but I got overruled.
By who?
Me.
What?
I've heard people say I'm a follower, that I lack killer instinct, that it's held me back my entire WWE career. Huh. I'm done with all that. I made the call to stay in the back.
I
Why?
trusted you. We were teammates even before all this Evolution stuff.
Teammates? You've never cared about me or anyone else.
No one's
Every
even heard of
decision
you,
you've
Gabe.
made has been to benefit you.
No one's
and
heard of this
your
guy.
career only. Getting me involved in that stupidity with the New Day was a wake-up call. And then your stubbornness against the Hurt Business only cemented who you are. It cost you your title. But that hurts all of us. So explain why we should go out of our way to help you.
This is ridiculous. Just like always, you're just saying all this because you know it's what Randy wants to hear.
No, I'm saying it because it's the truth.
I tried to let you do things on your own, and you failed. Repeatedly.
No,
What's
I
next?
didn't.
You
Y'all
gonna bring
suck.
down our whole group with you? So maybe I was wrong from the start. Maybe Gabe is the future world champion in Evolution.
Let's face it. You're not the lock. You're the weak link.
I don't need you or Evolution. I never did. I'm better off on my own. I quit.
Good.
Clear your stuff out. I don't want to see you again.
So we're out of Evolution now? Oh, sure enough. I'm officially leaving Evolution, never needed them to begin with. If anything, they were holding me back, so tonight wasn't a setback, it's a fresh start. Head to the top on my own. Snake keeps getting better for the Hurt Business. Oh, God. Well, that's not good. No. Rough night with the title loss and attack from the Hurt Business, and then I just saw your post about quitting Evolution. Are you okay? I'm worried about you. Never better. Onward and upward. We need to talk. This wasn't the plan. I'm not sure it's too late to patch things up with Randy and Gabriel. It's over. We tried to do what you wanted and it didn't work. We'll talk soon for sure.
So, since we last caught up, you got into a fight with New Day over a video game cover, lost your Intercontinental Championship, and then quit Evolution.
It was a dope video game cover.
Or all part of the plan?
It was bad luck. I had Omos beat before the ref got in the way and the Hurt Business cheated to take my title. But honestly, it's for the better. I feel like a weight has been lifted from me. Dead weight in the form of Orton and Gabe. I never felt comfortable in Evolution. But now that that's all behind me, I can focus on what's next.
Well, I certainly believe in you. But what's next?
I know I'll become WWE champion, but something has been off since I debuted. And it's been holding me back way more than Evolution ever did.
What's that?
So what's next? I'm going to confront this issue head on, in front of the entire WWE universe.
Former Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, has requested this time to address the WWE Universe.
He certainly has a lot to address.
Let's be real. I haven't had the best run lately. Most notably, I lost a couple things.
String of bad luck for sure.
My Intercontinental Championship.
Not like bum-ass Corbin.
But this wasn't how things were supposed to go, right? You all heard and saw the endless hype. I was brought in to WWE as the next big thing, a future world champion. And of course, The Lock. It worked for a while, but let's be honest, it felt forced from day one. I never was truly comfortable with what I was asked to do. And when it comes down to it, these recent setbacks were just a result of those early decisions that were out of my hands and way above my pay grade. What I'm saying is, I was set up to fail by WWE management. And especially VP of Talent Development, Shawn Michaels.
So we went the conspiracy,
Shawn was behind
the conspiracy kind of Sami Zayn route, eh? Okay, okay.
After another. So, HBK, I want you to come out here right now so we can talk. Man to man, face to face.
Strong words from The Lock.
Yeah, you better be careful here.
And Shawn Michaels apparently has chosen to come out and respond to these claims.
This is a situation that might be better handled off camera, behind closed doors, not in front of the entire WWE Universe.
He doesn't look too happy to be put on the spot like this.
I heard everything you said.
And
Well,
I'm
obviously.
willing to talk, but you know this isn't the time or the place.
This is exactly the time and place. I want everyone to hear how you've mishandled my career since the day I got here.
Stop. Now.
I sound kind of
No.
whiny. That's unfortunate.
I've played by your rules, but I'm not going to trust the process any longer.
Oh, what was my
From
saying?
now on, I do what I want to do. That's what got me here in the first place. My voice.
Ooh, we're gonna go
my
like
instinct,
anti-hero?
My talent. You and your corporate yes men have tried to stifle that every chance you got.
Okay. You really want to do this? We've heard your side of things. Here's mine, AKA the truth. All you've done is complain since day one, thinking you know everything. Like when you chose to drop your special lock entrance after one match, and then you dropped your custom attire right afterwards. You know how much time and money was invested in all of that, and you never gave any of it a fair shot. But there's no change in your mind because you're too stubborn.
They're angry because it didn't use their lame lock gimmick.
The ins and the outs of this business. The same people who tried to set you up for success, who wanted nothing but the best for you.
Hold on. The best for me? Give me one example of something you did to help me. Come on, name one thing.
Okay, let's get it all out there. When things weren't going as expected, I went to Randy Orton and MVP and convinced them to start factions to try to get you back on track. That's how
Sean
much we
pulling all the
believed
strings.
that we were willing to stick
Weird, I
our
didn't know he was
necks
pulling
out
strings on Raw like that though.
But I guess that's all stifling and setting you up for failure, right?
You said they wanted me.
Yeah, because I knew feeding your ego would be the only way to get you to agree to do it. But even that didn't work, because you couldn't learn to cooperate and quit, throwing away an opportunity that everyone in the back would kill for. So I have one final thing to say to you. Don't you ever confuse potential with success. Because you might have all the potential in the world, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't get out of your own way. Stop complaining and blaming everyone
Mic
else
drop.
and do something for once.
Oh, hey, he did.
Me to do something? Is that what you want?
Words being exchanged here.
I'm talking to you. Show me some respect.
Sean just took a very awkward fall there and hit the steel steps hard on his way down.
I don't think that was intended, but things just took a very bad and unexpected turn.
I think he was just trying to get Sean's attention, and
It could be like attempted murder, brother. What the fuck? Why would you throw him like that?
probably best for him to just leave and let things cool down.
Did Shawn Michaels just say he's fired?
I think I heard that too.
Wow. Well, wrap it up there, boys. MyRise was a good ride.
I can't believe that just happened.
This has gotten way out of hand. We just hope Sean's okay.
WD does not condone physical attacks, accidental or not, against its employees. Therefore, Z has been released from his contract immediately. WWE official Shawn Michaels has suffered several injuries, but is expected to make a full recovery. Well, that's a problem, ain't it? I know I've had my runs with WWE officials in the years, but the lock should be locked up. That's not. Z's going off the rails. Glad he's no longer part of Evolution, and even better now, WWE. Good riddance. Wake up in Japan and my latest video is not trending, but Shawn Michaels and ZR checks what happened on WWE Raw. Oh. I hate you, Chosen. Didn't picture it ending this way or this soon, but Z was never cut out for WWE, especially mentally. Tried to help him along the way, but he was a lost cause. Focused on my own career and success from here on out. Did I miss someone? Oh. I'll comment on the actions of Z at a later date. All I care about now is that my brother Sean is going to be okay. That's it. I tried calling you, but you didn't pick up. I'm here to talk. I know you're at a low point right now, but you don't have to go through this alone. Anyway, call me. I'm concerned. Fair. Three months later.
We've got a ton of moves to capture before our special guest arrives, so let's get through this as quickly as possible.
Well, this is kind of cool looking. Let's start with the top rope move.
Let's see what you got.
Ow. That would hurt so bad.
See a submission hold. Don't tap him out though. Just need a shot of the actual hold.
I need to figure out how to do that.
What time does the MyRise crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad.
There we go.
Give me a pin attempt. Can be any kind. Just make sure the match doesn't end. We need to get more footage.
Damn it.
All right, taunt your opponent.
Easy.
Now taunt the imaginary crowd.
Oh shit. Let me up, Bucky. Let me up. Cole, stop it. Good to see that he makes a return appearance.
Give me an Irish whip in any direction. I don't care. All right, pick up a weapon and use it. Sorry, Cole.
Immediately apologizes.
Always a pleasure working with you, Cole. By the way, tell Buzz I said hi. Let me see your best heavy combo.
Damn it. Oop. Wrong one.
Hey, Locke. I know you were a big-time WWE superstar, but act like you want to be here.
Give us a light combo.
Might as well get some more combo footage. Give me a light one. Well, we're here. Might as well get footage of a grab attack. Go nuts. Let's keep things simpler. Just damage the heck out of Cole. Again, sorry, Cole.
Poor Cole. Oof, he was not expecting that one. Uh-oh.
Pretend Cole is Shawn Michaels. Yeah, that's it. Really let him have it. Let's focus on getting some defense.
Show us a
footage.
dodge.
How about a dodge?
I forgot how to do a dodge.
Jason in gameplay keeps bugging me to get more reversal animations. So execute a reversal so Jason will leave me alone.
Damn it.
Friendly reminder to all Galen and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here.
Come on. There we go.
Hit a signature move while you're at it.
Ugh. Now I gotta rebuild up to it again. Oh, I fucking missed. Swanton action. Oh, I missed.
Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes.
That's funny. Get up.
You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here?
We're working on getting the signature, brother. Just chill for 2 seconds. Finally.
See why WWE fired you. You can't take a simple direction. Give me
This
a
is mean.
Hurry it up. It's almost lunch. All right, let's wrap this up soon. I just got word that our VIP guest has arrived.
Wait,
Boom.
what in the world is this? Is that my old buddy, The Lock? Doing mocap
Speaking of
for
the
WWE
devil,
2K?
well, speaking of the devil, Sami Zayn.
It wasn't that long ago when you thought you should be on the cover of the game, and now you're here pretending to be a WWE superstar? Talk about a fall from grace. This is amazing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Maybe you can't afford to watch premium live events anymore, but I just won this Money in the Bank briefcase. So I requested that my briefcase motions be captured accurately by me and not left to the interpretation of uncoordinated losers like yourself.
Just mean Sammy.
The same uncoordinated loser who beat you repeatedly?
True.
Funny. Oh, and look, I even have WWE here to document the whole thing. Remember when you used to have a camera following you around? The irony is off the charts.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. I always believed in you.
That's enough. You're here to film me.
Damn.
Not speak to the extras.
That's mean, cat.
Okay, you can leave now. I need to shoot my part so I can fly to the next show. You know, the life of a busy, successful WWE superstar.
All non-essential talent, please clear the ring. Thank you. All right, let's settle into a T-pose. Mocap ready, position. Action on your briefcase victory scene. Great, excellent. Now up to the corner, please.
You think you're better than me? Huh? Answer me!
Oh man.
Cut! Cut! That's enough! Where's security?
Brother.
Come on! Let's do this! Let's go!
That could have hurt the hell out of Sammy.
Before, but now I am definitely going to.
Let me go!
This was assault, and it's all on camera!
Get off of me! You haven't seen the last of me!
Actually, I think we have. You're fired. Again. Bye!
Sorry, Sammy. Let's take a break, and we'll continue when you're ready.
No, no break. Let's just do this. Make sure you cut all that out, okay?
Well, that was unexpected.
Should we wake him up?
Yeah, I think he's got enough beauty rest.
Oh, what the?
Morning,
real.
sunshine!
What's going on here?
Since you never return any of my messages or calls, I had to come see you in person.
You flew all the way over from the UK?
I couldn't just sit back and watch you throw your life away. And since you're impossible to reach, I got in touch with this lovely lady. Am I allowed to say that?
I'll allow it.
Anyway, she's been following you around for the past 6 months and knew what was really going on with you more than anyone. We agreed you weren't in a good place and needed help.
This really isn't necessary. I'm fine. Seriously. I've just hit a bit of a rough patch. That's all.
A rough patch is when you lose your keys, causing you to miss a blind date, and your cat gets sick. Of course, you find out the reason your cat's sick is because they swallowed your keys, but that's a personal experience, so we're getting off track. Point is...
The hell?
You've thrown away everything you worked so hard for.
And then yesterday, you got fired from the mocap gig.
Yeah, and I had my flight booked way before that. You've been a mess for a while.
I didn't throw everything away. It was complicated. But if it gets you two to stop, I'll admit, I've had better days.
More like better months.
So you got knocked down a peg of 5. All that matters now is how you respond. And when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, there's a whole world of wrestling out there for you to build yourself back up, be everything I know you can be, and show WWE what they're missing.
Exactly.
You're right.
Look at that hell of a pep talk.
Things spiral out of control. I'm ready to get back on track.
Hell yeah.
And I'll be right there with you, every step of the way.
Really?
Got nothing better to do.
Okay. I'm confused, though. Why are you here, Kat?
I told you, I believed in you. And besides, I can't just start a project and leave it half finished, especially when it's going to have an awesome comeback story. And hey, even if you crash and burn, that'll be great too. For me and the doc, not necessarily for you.
All right. We're at an airport. Where to first?
The loo. This coffee ran straight through me.
One bad decision after another. So we got the mocap stuff and the studio. Cool. Oh, that's Tavish. Defense. I think that's what we're going to call it. Thank you, hooligans, for tuning into this episode of MyRise. Well, things did not quite go as we expected, huh? We got essentially, well, we left Evolution proceeded to then lose our IC title in some BS manner to Omos, and then we got kicked out of the WWE. So yeah, we gave it one of these. We did real good, I guess. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this journey, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you guys want to, leave me some sort of feedback or a comment to let me know how this journey's going, you can let me know down below. Additionally, all my social media links, Gamenetics, and HumbleBundle stuff, all of that can also be found down below. Other than that, you guys are amazing. Peace out. Stay safe. Much love. And I'll see you next time. Bye.